welcome back to my channel. Just want to clear something up because in the last video a lot of you guys were freaking out thinking that I called you followers, but I called you guys flowers. And I know I am getting a lot of new subscribers, so if you are not aware, my name is Daisy and that is a flower. So instead of calling you guys followers, I say flowers, hashtag flower power. That's where like all that comes together. We're a really big family and we're really tight. Okay. So just wanted to clear that up before some of you guys freaked out. For today's video, I let you guys choose my makeup routine, and let me tell you, some of the products did me dirty and I was like, are my flowers trying to sabotage me? But somehow I made it work. I mean, it's not my best, but it's not my worst. So if you want to see how I ended up looking like this, then definitely keep on watching, and do not forget to get your tour tickets down below. And without further ado, let's get started. So the primer that won was the Fenty Beauty one. It went up against the Radiance Laura Mercier Foundation Primer, which I was just kind of like a tad bit upset because, you know, you guys have seen me use this primer multiple times. So I was like, oh, they're for sure gonna choose the Laura Mercier one because I haven't tried that before. And you guys are always asking me to use new products. So I'm like, oh, for sure. But I'm guessing a lot of you guys love this primer. I love it as well. Moving on to foundation, the Fenty Beauty Foundation won against the Estee Lauder foundation, which I was really hoping you guys would choose the Estee Lauder, but 28,000 people voted for this one and 19,000 voted for the Estee Lauder one. I am praying that this foundation matches me, because if it doesn't, then I'm screwed. I think it matches perfectly. Oh wow, we love Fenty Beauty. Moving on to concealer, Born This Way won this round against the Laura Mercier concealer. This one got 52,000 votes and Laura Mercier only got 20,000. Y'all freaking hate Laura Mercier or something. But this is in the shade Golden Beige, which I hope, I kind of think this foundation is oxidizing, not really sure. I'm actually like really obsessed with this concealer. I feel like the consistency is really nice and thick. I tried out the foundation right after they gave us the PR box, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was not a fan of the foundation at all. The consistency was really nice and at first I liked it, but girl, it oxidized so bad, and not an oxidized where it goes a shade darker. Mine looked gray. It looked like I had a mustache, especially like on this bottom area. It just did not look really well. It was really pink undertoned, but the concealers on the other hand, bomb as fuck. For translucent powder, I was actually really surprised because I've heard a lot of negative things about this powder, but a lot of people chose it. The KatVonD powder got 28,000 votes, and the Beauty Bakery, which I was really rooting for that one, it only got 16,000 votes. I just heard that this one is really light, so like I hope I don't look like Flashback Mary or anything, you know. We're trying to avoid her. Oh no, I can already tell I'm not gonna be a fan of this. Did you guys set me up for sabotage? Because I feel like none of these products are working out for me. The consistency is really like gritty. I like powders that are really silky and make my skin feel soft. I feel like this kind of emphasizes my texture. And you guys are probably like, what texture, Daisy? But promise me, I have texture. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, this is so bad. No. Bitch. So I don't know what product it was, but you guys see right here, it like picked up my foundation, and over here there's like some splotches. This pimple looks so bad with that powder. My skin overall just does not look like smooth like it always does. I'm honestly really upset with that powder. I'm not gonna say I was rooting for it, but I was like, it can't be that bad, but bitch, it's bad. It doesn't look that bad from like far away, but I look muddy right now. You know what, we're gonna move on to the eyes because I really want to show y'all how bad this palette really is. This is a really beautiful like coral color, right? So I'm putting that like coral color on first. I feel like this palette would only be good for like a one eyeshadow look, or I probably just got like a really bad palette. But this is going to be my second time attempting to do this look. I feel like this tutorial is just going to be a whole fucking mess. You know what? I'm really gonna try on the eyeshadow though because I want it to look really good, but we'll see how that goes, okay? Now we're gonna move on to this like burgundy shade over here. And I'm going to do the exact same thing, just apply it. horrible. Horrible. Like the blending, it's not blending out, and when it does blend out, the color disappears. Like it's supposed to be like a dark burgundy, and then it turned into this like violet pink kind of color. I don't know how to feel about it. Now I'm gonna move on to this dark blue over here, or so I thought it was a dark blue, right? Because when I applied it, I was a little bit like, what the fuck? Do you guys see that? It turned into a freaking purple color. I've never had colors that when you stack them together, they turn into a different color. I can usually like layer them, and these colors you just cannot layer. Another thing also is that there is so much fallout. I've never in my life hated a palette more than this one. I'm grabbing that same blue with the flat brush, and I'm going to show you guys what this color is actually supposed to look like. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like a really pretty blue, but once it touches the pink, it turns into a legit purple, which I do not understand why. And also the bad thing about this is that once I start blending it out, the color is completely going to disappear. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but it still looks really bad. There's so much fallout. Can you guys see that? Like, the more I go like this, the more the color disappears. Like, the only area where it's staying is down here. Like, literally. What if we try saving it with this color? I think we can save it. You think so? I think we can save it. Actually, no. Let's not try to do that. Actually, who gives a fuck? Oh no, why did I do that? You guys, this is so bad. My career is over. I quickly put on my lashes. The ones that won was LillyLashes. Those got 42,000 votes, and the KatVonD ones got 13,000 votes. Pretty hard because you guys know that KatVonD is my favorite, but it's okay. I'm quickly going to do my lower lash line, and I will be right back. Moving on to bronzer. The one that won was the Physicians Formula one against the JLo times Inglot collaboration bronzer. I really wanted to try that one out, but I will let you guys know if I like that one or not. This one got 60,000 votes, and the other one got 20,000 votes. Oh, JLo, you did not deserve this. Either this bronzer can work really well or it cannot, because of the fact that this translucent powder is so dry. I feel like this bronzer can either make it or break it. Oh wow, I forgot how much I love this bronzer. I think all I needed was bronzer because I was looking like a ghost, y'all. Something made me look really dewy. Do you guys see that? I have like glowiness under my skin, and I don't really know what's causing that. Was it the powder? But the powder made me look really like weird. Now for blush, this one is the one that won, which is the MAC blush. This one got 53,000 votes, and the ABH blush got 28,000. I had gotten this in PR over like this really weird collaboration. It looks like a little huevito, like a little golden egg, and then you open it up and the blush is right there. It's like a really pretty peachy kind of color. Oh wow, and it has a mirror. Oh, we love her. Every time the girls come over, we're always like, we love her, and it kind of just like sticks, you know. Oh shit, was not prepared. Oh wow, this is such a pretty color. Oh my god, this might be my new favorite. Oh, the only bad thing is that I don't want to be carrying this huevo around, you get me? Now you guys know that I always set my face after blush, that way it's dewy for the highlighter. However, I'm really scared to try this one out. This is the Marc Jacobs one, and it won against the Pixi Beauty Glow setting spray. So the reason why I'm scared is because I don't know if I got like a bad one, but the way it sprays out like a little like drops, you get me? Whatever, I'm gonna hope for the best. You know when you like spray your face and you can see like the little like air bubbles, is that what they're called, or air dots? The spray really did make me look dewy, but I feel like it just looks really bad. But we're gonna move on to highlight. Moving on to the highlight, the one that won was the Wet&Wild one. Anyways, this one got 45k votes, and the other one got 35k, which was the BH Cosmetics one. I really want to do a full face of BH Cosmetics, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see that. Yo, this brush set from BH Cosmetics, I am obsessed with it. It's literally my favorite brush set because it's my favorite color. I'm rooting for this highlighter just because if it's better than the Artist Couture one, then you guys have a dupe and it's way cheaper. But let's go ahead and test it out. Not bad. It's actually really good. What the fuck am I talking about? Ooh, bitch. This highlighter is really pretty. Probably the only thing I don't like is that it's really glittery. It's not fine like the Artist Couture one, but I mean, this is pretty freaking bomb for it to be a drugstore highlighter. I feel like drugstore brands have really stepped up their game, and the fact that there's even a loose highlighter from the drugstore is pretty amazing. Oh wow. Oh bitch. Oh wow. Okay, Wet&Wild. Do not have to do that to me, Wet&Wild. I feel like the more that I layer it, the more intense it is. I look super dewy. This probably has to be my favorite highlighter from the drugstore. It is freaking amazing. It literally looks like glass on the skin, you guys. It looks pretty freaking good. Wow, I'm shook. I'm shooketh. We love her. By the way, this is in the shade MegaGlo? Oh, MegaGlo. I said MegaGlo. Oh my god. Dios mío, ayúdame. Necesito que me ayude porque ahorita necesito que dormirme. So I'm quickly going to line. You know what? We're not even gonna address the fact that I just tried using my phone as a mirror. Not going to. For the lips, the one that won was the DoseofColors. This one got 60,000 votes, and then the TooFaced one got 27,000 votes. So this is in the shade Supernatural. I've never even tried this shade, so. Oh, Daisy. You know what? It doesn't look that bad. Oh shit. I feel like that Jenny69 meme right now with the pink lipstick. I just feel like this does not compliment me. All right guys, so this is the final results. I really don't know how to feel. I like don't hate it, but I don't love it. I did have fun just because it was a little bit challenging because of some of the products that I have never used before. Do I love it? No. But do I hate it? No. I just wish my makeup could have looked better. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's just not like DaisyMarquez good, you know? Like usually my skin could be better. I feel like up close, it looks really bad, not gonna lie, because of my texture, and my nose looks really cakey and some spots are like really blotchy. But from far away, I feel like it looks good. The number one product that I do not like was the KatVonD powder. KatVonD has been canceled. If you don't know why, do some research or ask some people in the comments, but I do not like this powder at all. The product that I am absolutely in love with has to be the highlighter. Also, look how, I don't want to spill it. Look how freaking cool this is. It's like in the shape of a skull. Super cool. It made my skin look so glowy. Honestly, I feel like this probably has to be my favorite highlighter now. I'll probably add like the ABH Amrezy highlighter and then this on top. Oh my god, that's gonna look so bomb. Amazing. But overall, I do like the look. So thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget that I am going on tour. If you have not bought your tickets, click the link down below. Oh my gosh, you guys. Shelby and Tina are coming with me on tour. I'm not gonna say the names of some other ones, but there are going to be goodie bags for the VIP people. It is going to be kind of like a show. It's going to be entertainment. I'm gonna choose people from the crowd to come up with me to do some challenges. It's just going to be an amazing show, and I'm so excited to go on tour, and I just can't wait. My tour is already next month, so do not wait last minute and be like, oh, I'll buy it next week, oh, I'll buy it next week, because you're going to be really sad if the tickets are sold out in your city and you do not get to get it, because it's going to be worth it. And I have been retweeting and reposting all of you guys' tweets, so if you buy a ticket, screenshot it to me and send it to me. I am going to be choosing someone from the crowd to win some goodies, maybe VIP, maybe general admission, so who knows. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. The fuck, Wet&Wild. Ah! The mother. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Oh my gosh, Wet&Wild. Weird. Oh my god. I'm about to go get my Postmates with my face look like this. Horrible. Moving on to concealer. BornThisWay won this round against the Laura Mercier translucent. Oh, fuck is it? Moving on to concealer. BornThisWay run the. Oh my god. Moving on, BornThisWay. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Pinche Vicoe. I need some fucking milk right now. Ah! Fuck. Oh. Titties. Oh, what the fuck? I'm still recording.